Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6, and here we go, another update to the game, 16.0, and I have here open the patch notes. So now I'm gonna go through all of them as usual. I'm gonna give you my feedback, and then I have the game open and I'm gonna just show you the new things added. So here, by looking at this image, we can see that there is a new map, new skin, and seems like a new event. So let's see, Adora skin. So a new map, but it's a community design. Okay, so this is pretty nice. So something like some players have submitted their concept, and the Ninja Kiwi has accepted it. So yeah, that's nice. The new map is called Geared. And then it seems they are also added path and time restrictions to the challenge editor. Okay, I guess that's fine. And there is a new totem collection event. I guess it's like the totem up here. So it is in like BTD 5. Also there is a totem event, so I guess it's pretty similar. And yeah, of course we're gonna be able to win insta monkeys and yeah, bonus rewards, all that stuff. So let's try to jump here into the game and let's take a look at Adora's new skin. Here we go. It's gonna cost 2,500, and you can see also the design, how the skin is gonna change when Adora's is gonna level up. And yeah, it's called Joan of Arc Adora. So I guess it's taking inspiration from the famous French warrior. And yeah, so that's the new skin. Then new map. I think it's yeah, it's an advanced map. It's this one right here. So now I'm gonna just take a look at it and let's see how it works. Okay, so it seems that there is just one path. There are any obstacles? No. And now where can we place towers? Okay, so I guess yeah, in this huge gear in the center we can place towers. There are any other spots here? No. Here? No. Okay, so just in the center. All right, I guess. Also here. I guess that's it. And yeah, let's try to play actually in the map, because all these new maps added have always something weird and something new. So let's take a look if anything happens. Also sometimes in round 40 something happens. Oh, okay. So the the gear is gonna actually move. So let me check out here by how much it moves just by placing out that monkey here. Position 0. And this is gonna be position 1. So I think it is about like 45 degrees, because now, yeah, it's exactly 90 degrees now. So yeah, the gear I think is gonna move 8 times. So it's 8 movements until your tower gets in the initial position. And yeah, definitely this is pretty interesting, because now every single land tower will be moving around. So at a certain stage, like, the towers will be in this bottom side and they will not be even able to attack the balloons. I guess yeah, the strategy will be different from the usual. Yeah, I guess here in this particular map, like, snipers towers with unlimited range will really be stronger, because yeah, they will be able to attack the path no matter where they are. So I guess like snipers, well, also submarines, but unfortunately here there is no water, so I guess yeah, water towers cannot be placed. Aces and helis especially. I think also helis here are gonna be a huge part in the overall strategy. And also mortars. Yeah, the path does not really suit mortars, and also the path is not really long. So yeah, this map is gonna be interesting, an interesting challenge. And so yeah, that's the map. I just wanted to show it to you. I don't know if in round 40 maybe something else changes like it was for workshop, but yeah, so far it seems a pretty interesting map. And then this totem event, where is it? Totem, I don't see anything here. No, here I can't find the totem sign here, the totem event. I think yeah, I think it's not on yet, so they haven't activated it, so I can't can show it to you. Now let's continue through the patch notes. Let's see any new changes. Okay, so now Apocalypse has been reworked to help speed up the early rounds 1 to 50 and make the mid rounds 51 to 80 last dance. Okay, so I think this is gonna just they have made the early rounds faster, and yeah, so that the mid rounds are gonna be last dance. So yeah, that's just a slight rework, but I don't think it's gonna affect the gameplay itself. Then here, the center barrel in Spillway currently does not support placement. Oh, okay, so it's like it's bugged out. Let's check it out. Spillway. Yeah, I mean, if they have written about it, that means that it must be. Yeah. So now, if you want to complete chimps on Spillway, you are in a huge trouble because you can't use the barrel, and that is gonna make your early rounds a lot more difficult. So yeah, I guess they're gonna need to fix that pretty soon. And then yeah, that's it. So here are some bug fixes. I don't think there is anything worth noting here. It's just some bugs and nothing too important. Sandbox, co-op, yeah, it's not anything too bad. And yeah, nothing too, yeah, just nothing too important. And yeah, here we go, finally, balance changes. So let's see the changes on this patch. So mana shield on Monkey Knowledge now requires a delay of 1 round, with no balloons leaking before recharge will begin. Oh, this is pretty interesting. So mana shield is this point in Monkey Knowledge that you get down here, and it's gonna create this shield that can absorb up to 25 lives. But now to recharge these 5 lives when you lose some, you need a full round of not losing any more lives. So yeah, I guess it's pretty interesting. Impoppable, wait, what? Impoppable difficulty now prevents all lives generation, blocks the use of mana shield. These changes are aimed towards rebalancing Impoppable. Okay, so now it seems that on Impoppable, the mana shield, even if you have Monkey Knowledge active, the mana shield will be blocked. So let me just check out here. So I'm gonna enable it, and I'm gonna just play any map here on Impoppable, and there should be no mana shield here. Yeah. Okay, so this update, this thing actually is pretty interesting, because you still kill benefit. You can benefit from like the extra rose packs, the extra free that monkey at the beginning, your towers being stronger, and so on, but you don't have any more the mana shield. So you can't afford to lose even 1 life on Impoppable. So I guess yeah, it's gonna make some gameplays a lot harder, especially like on harder maps like here or here. Definitely Impoppable, having the mana shield that was able to save you even like a couple of lives was very useful. But now that it's off, yeah, I still guess that you can use continues, you can use insta monkey, so still the Impossible gameplay is a ton easier than Chimps, but yeah, definitely no mana shield for Impossible from now on. And now let's see the towers. Now Bomb Shooter, 4th upgrade in the top path, range increased by 3 units. Okay. 3rd upgrade in the middle path, Moab bonus damage increased by 3. Okay. So it's yeah, it's the Mob Mortar. And then 5th upgrade in the bottom path, the base damage has been increased by 5 times. Okay, so yeah, a lot of buffs to the bomb in all 3 paths, so the top, the middle, and the bottom one. Now Monkey Ace, 5th upgrade in the top path, ceramic damage bonus added +2. No, wait a second. I don't think the Sky Shredder had a ceramic bonus damage before, so I guess this is completely new. So now, yeah, the Sky Shredder will do an extra 2 layers of damage to all ceramics. I guess, yeah, it's a nice buff to have. Druid, all changes into the middle path, the 4th and the 5th upgrade in the middle path, so the Jungle's Bounty. Now let's see, range has been increased by 20 units, so that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, wait, let me just check out here. Medium, yeah, sandbox. So 3 and 4. Oh wow, that's huge, because now I can increase it even again by getting the 1st upgrade in the bottom path. So that's a huge range. Yeah, normally like druids with the middle path will not really do a lot of damage, but yeah, the actual range definitely will make these druids attack more the balloons. I guess that works. And yeah, because of this base range increased, the ability range has been reduced. So now, yeah, very likely, even if now the range is this large, because of the fact that depending on how many farms you have around the druid, you're gonna have more bonus to the activated ability. I guess that yeah, the farm range at which you're gonna gain the bonus has been reduced. So yeah, it's at the end of the day, what you really wanted, the druid, that was to like get farms and get a higher amount of cash from the activated ability, as I think it's pretty much the same as before. So yeah, that hasn't been changed here, sorry about that. Now and also the cash gain per farm has been reduced from 150 to 100, so also less cash from the activated ability. So I think overall this is a nerf to the druid, to the jungle bounty, because yes, it's more range, but just to attack, because the actual range for the ability has been reduced. So at the end of the day, it's pretty much the same as before, and the cash although has been reduced. So overall, I think it's a nerf. And then instead, the 5th upgrade, the bonus damage against ceramics has been increased, has been doubled from 4 to 8. So I guess you're at least like gaining some more damage with the Spirit of the Forest, especially like in Chimps and Impossible, because you can't gain lives. I guess now having the Spirit of the Forest more useful, not only for the cash but for the damage also is going to be a good thing, and plus the fact that you consider that the range also is larger. Now Engineer Overclock has been nerfed again. No, it's just a change to the tag bot. So I think it's something, it's a power tag bot. It's gonna activate your abilities as soon as they are ready. So I guess they are just adjusting that, and yeah, so no changes to the engineer. Then yeah, I think the last 3 things are changes to heroes. So let's start with Gwen. Now Firestorm, so level 10 ability, will apply Heated Up to all towers when activated. So Now, if I remember correctly, there is a level where Heated Up is gonna also give the towers extra damage. Yeah, this one right here. Heated Up empowered monkeys to 1 extra layer and plus 2 damage to lab Bloons. Well, whatever, that is just useless. So I guess yeah, the towers will be able to have fire on their basic attacks, and then if Gwen is level 17, they're also gonna pop an extra layer. So I guess that is what the change is all about. Yeah, it's gonna apply Heated Up to all towers. So when you use the ability, you're gonna apply Heated Up. Now level 14 is gonna add damage over time. Effect when you use Cocktail of Fire. So Gwen's level 3. But it seems that it's 50 damage over 10 seconds. So it's not a lot of damage. Is 50 damage every second for 10 seconds, or is 50 damage total over 10 seconds? So it's 5 damage every second. I don't know. I have to try it out. But anyway, it's gonna only be on mob class Bloons. So it's not gonna she's not gonna be able to burn like ceramics or other Bloons. It's just against mob class Bloons. Alright, so I guess yeah, some changes to Gwen, but nothing really too crazy. Then Striker Jones, okay, so just changes to his level 9. So now level 9 is going to increase Concussive Shell, that is Striker Jones level 3 ability, and is now this one right here, that is gonna launch a missile to the largest Bloon on the screen. It's gonna stun it, and it's gonna also do damage. So that's the ability. So now the Pierce has been increased by 10, from 48 to 58. The damage has been increased from 2 to 10, so like that's 5 times more damage. Okay. The stun duration has been increased from 1 second to 5 seconds. Wow, that's again like 5 times longer stun duration. Wow, that's crazy. And then the stun duration on mob class Bloons has been increased from 1 to 3. Wow, this is a huge buff, because already this ability can be used very often because the cooldown is quite short. So now the fact that it's gonna like affect more Bloons, it's gonna stun for longer, both Bloons and mob class Bloons, and it's gonna do also more damage. That is an insane buff. It's just to his level 3, but definitely, yeah, now Striker Jones can be used a lot more, I guess. So it seems stronger. And now finally, Pat Fusty, level 7, base attack damage has been increased by 1. The splash damage has been increased by 1. And now level 14, Rallying Roar no longer provides a bonus to ceramic and mobs. So that's actually a huge nerf. Because if I remember correctly, increased radius, duration, and yeah, here it says increased damage, but I think this is the old one, because now it says that it's not gonna do any more increased damage to ceramics and mobs. And now by how much was the increased damage to ceramics and mobs? I don't remember how much it was before this patch, this extra damage. But anyway, yeah, they are removing the bonus to ceramic and mobs, but then they are increasing the actual damage buff. So at the end of the day, I think the overall damage is gonna be pretty much the same as before. Maybe just the more damage to normal Bloons and a little less damage to ceramic and mobs, but still, yeah, 3 times more damage. It's I think it can compensate pretty well to the lack of bonus to ceramic and mobs. And then level 16, so it's more range. And now it says that the ceramic bonus damage has been increased from 2 to 7. So I think this is referring to Pat basic attack. and yeah, his bonus to ceramics has been increased more than 3 times, so from 2 to 7 layers. And okay, so that's it. So actually in this patch, a lot of changes, like other than the druid and the bomb, a lot of changes to like Impoppable here, mana shield, and then a lot of changes to the heroes, like Gwen, not a lot, but then like Stroker Jones and Pat, a lot of changes. So yeah, that was the update, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.